Welcome back to the channel. Fire breathing motherfucker. Yeah. We're going to conclude this week's trilogy. The fan mail trilogy. Yeah, got some more fan mail. They addressed it to me. Looks like they ran out of a little bit of room on the side, but it's all right. As long as you get the FBMF, I'll get that some bitch. Anyways, let's see who today's mail is from. Shall we? Here we go. Oh, most of the world. I guess, most of the world sent me some fan mail. All right, let's check it out, man. All right. Anyways, like I say, if you want to send me something, just put my initials in there, and I'll get it. Anyways, I got a letter. Most of the world sent me a letter. All right, let's see what this is here real quick. If I can open the damn thing. Anyways. Oh, here we go. Fire breather, please stop making shitty videos. On behalf of most of the world. Well, my response is this, most of the world. On behalf of myself, my dozens and dozens of viewers, my 40 subscribers. Fuck them. Breathing motherfucker. You know, you're not gonna believe it, but we got a special guest today on the drums. Give it up for my boy Remy. Right back at you, fire breather. Thanks, Remy. Man, that is just some badass shit, man. You guys get better and better and better every time. Anyways, good to see you, Remy. I see you're going by your middle name now too, huh? Yeah. It's an old Scandinavian name. It's pronounced Sweetie. Oh, okay. It's an old Scandinavian name pronounced Sweetie. All right, man. Let's see. Yeah, I still don't know if I can pronounce that, Remy. You might have to give me some help here, Rem. Oh, you can do it. You can do it. It's really easy. Yeah. Moving on. Let's do today's sign right here. Yeah, once again, my good friend Paul Kreutz teaching me some sign. Here's today's sign. Yeah! Oh, wait a minute here. We got a special guest, Shredbeard. Oh, yeah. I'm up for the challenge. Here we go. I'll try to sign it right here. Yeah! I nailed it, man. I almost forgot that fourth turtle, but then I remembered Butch. No, seriously, I was talking to Mrs. Fire, and I mentioned how I was going to roast my best friend's wife, Annie. And she's like, how can you possibly do that? I mean, you haven't sent anything. And I'm like, I just looked at her, and I'm like, it's me. Anyways, today's Measure Your Degrees. This one was picked out specially by Mrs. Fire. Here it is. Yeah, The Crow, 1994, directed by Alex Proyas. I'm not sure how to fucking say his name, but what do you want for, Anyways, rated R, badass movie. Let's get into it. Villain henchman. I'm doing the full 20. The bad guy was pretty cool. That dude with that raspy voice. And don't forget the crew right here. Yeah, those guys were some badass henchmen, man. The guy from the Warriors, that guy's always awesome. Sully, Warriors, come on. That motherfucker, you know who I'm talking about. Anyways, 20 points. We're going to do 10 points for Lair. That apartment that Eric Draven, they lived in with that iconic big round window. Pretty badass. We're going to do 20 for weapons. Yeah, there was lots of cool weapons, guns and swords. And, I like that guy, that Tintin, the guy that was throwing the knives. Badass shit. Anyways, we're not going to really do Sweet Ride. Not much, there was the one guy's car was decent, but not a lot of cars or vehicles in this. Lots of explosions, though. 20 points for Boom. Yeah. Anyways, real quick, some bonus points. 5 points for that badass soundtrack, man. That's a fucking badass soundtrack. What can you say? Another 5 for iconic imagery. Like I was saying, man, that whole movie it had this kind of vibe. Part of it was, the circumstances around making it, but just the way they put that movie together. Very iconic. Anyways, 5 points. And of course, 5 points for the man. Yeah, man. Like I say, that guy fucking kicked ass in that movie. Awesome performance, man. He was a badass, but he still let his humanity come through, man. Really good performance, man. Such a sad thing that happened. But, that's life. Anyways, 5 points for my boy. We're going to throw out a little bit of debauchery. We're going to do a point for nudity. Point for immoral behavior. That the little girl had a mom, and the mom was kind of shitty, not taking care of the kid, doing the drugs, all that kind of stuff. Anyways, 5 more bonus points right here. Badass shit. And my last point, people that got fucking killed, and I wasn't that upset about it. Yeah, most of the people that got in this movie, all the bad guys, they deserved it. But this guy in particular just annoyed the fuck out of me. I'm glad he's dead. Anyways, you total that sumbitch up. You're at 93 degrees. Like I said, good movie, excellent movie. Like I said, really sad what happened, to Brandon. But like I said, man, he kicked the fuck out of that movie. That's a badass movie. Like I said, it just sets out, it's kind of like a kind of an eerie vibe to the whole thing. But like I say, it's a good movie, man. 93 degrees. Check that shit out. Don't bother with anything. All the sequels suck ass. Like I say, if you want to drop a comment, that's cool. Thanks for watching. Like I said, I'm going to get the fuck out of here. Check out my boy's channel, The Siren. Badass dude. Anyways, I'm going to get the fuck out of here. Like I said, let's do another random moment of awesomeness. Later.